So hi there and welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat. And me and Mr. Neutral are here on Boxing Media Hub for a live watch-along of heavyweights Justis Huni versus Shaun Potgieter. This is for the IBF Pan Pacific and the WBA Global heavyweight titles. And he's coming from the Gold Coast down under, beautiful city of Queensland. Let's see what happens. Mr. Neutral, are you excited about this one, my brother?
When it comes to Justis Huni, Jam's always excited. He's an up-and-coming heavyweight. He's already in the top 10 ranks in one of the sanctioning bodies. So he's on the periphery of all the others. This, obviously, 11-0, 6 by way of knockout. He's an orthodox Australian from Brisbane, and he's ranked 16 in the world right now, globally. So this for me against the guy from South Africa, Potgieter, is it? Or Potgieter?
Yeah, Potgieter. But he's the South African heavyweight champion.
Aye, right. God's Warrior is his AKA. 10-1, 7 knockouts from Watchalong in South Africa, ranked 105. Considering what Justis has been fighting already, this is, just another one on the resume.
Yeah,
so
it's another tune-up before he moves on.
I'm not expecting this to go a great distance, James, but who knows? The guy can bang. 7 knockouts from 11 fights, only the 1 defeat on his record. It's going to be interesting to see how the South African fares in Australia in front of Justis Huni's home crowd.
To Cornelius Straden, sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Neutral. It's just
has
the fight started. Not yet, mate, but it's just about to. We've got about a minute to go. They're just giving the announcements. Peter Nutt, big up yourself, sir. Thank you for tuning in. He's watching from down under in Australia. Thank you so much, Peter. We've got Håkan all the way from Sweden. Big up Jams and Mr. Neutral. Big up yourself, my man.
Big up Håkan, ringside live.
And
all
Peter
the way
Nutt
from Sweden.
Said Huni will beat him within 3 rounds. Yeah, I've said pretty much similar, mate.
I'm not disagreeing with you, sir.
First. I'll tell you what, though. What about Max Money? He was fantastic last time out, weren't he? The one we just lost. Mate, he's a talent. I'm so excited for his future.
First couple of rounds, bit green, Jams, but once he got into his stride, found his range, he was devastating, wasn't he?
Only his 7th fight, mate. I'd love to see him over here in the UK at some point. I think he could make some waves. I genuinely do.
Eddie would have been impressed with that young man, and I've no doubt he'll pencil that boxer in for some future plans, especially under Tasman Fighters Promotions. Absolutely fantastic here in Queensland, is it?
Yeah. Chari Killers, I think that says. When does the fight start? It starts about 1 minute.
In about 1 minute. The referee's just pulling the 2 boxes into the middle. Sorry, John.
It's all right, mate. Peter Nutt, though, just asking where Joel is. Joel's at work, mate, because it's a Wednesday morning here, Peter. But thank you, mate. We'll try and walk you through as best we can. Håkan's ringside live. I said Justis Huni stoppage round 2. Yeah, but Joel will be back tonight with some prediction shows, and he's got an interview as well on Boxing Media Hub. So do tune into that. And if you're new to the channel, if you're watching on X, or if you're watching it on StreamYard, not StreamYard, what's the channel called? LinkedIn. Please do head over to YouTube and give us a subscribe on there. That's where we'll see you.
Where can we see
it at? It's live on DAZN, mate. Worldwide on DAZN. We can only walk you through it. We cannot show it you. Unfortunately. We're underway. Huni's country out. JPH throwing some haymakers. Potgieter looks a little bit worried already.
He's absolutely imposing figure. He's a brute of a man. In the Justis, and big swinging overhand right, missed, goes for a jab. Potgieter just stepping back onto the ropes. The power of Huni is obviously a big factor here. Very quickly, Potgieter's got 5 knockouts from his last 7. It's probably his best win was against Keaton Gomez, who was 10-2, who was on a 4-1 winning streak himself. First 3 fights he actually faced, Jams. Not a win between them.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
Potgieter's got a very, very weak resume compared to Huni. 6 knockouts from his last 10. Obviously, that signature when beating Kevin Lorena, who was 30-2, and by
They're
96,
claiming a low
94.
blow here.
On all the
Potgieter is claiming
cards.
a low blow from Huni.
Oh, yeah, he's making a meal of it.
He really is.
So
Jack
this
Killer
fight
said
is for the
Potties will
IBF.
drop him. Not so
Is he,
short, mate, the way we've started.
just to remind the folks here, this fight is for the IBF Pan Pacific and WBO Global Heavyweight belts. So again, 2 belts for Justice on the line here.
I don't even think that was low as well. Did you see the low
I
blow? I didn't think
was
it was
just
low.
going to say, Jams, it was a double left,
To the body.
2 body shots, and I thought the second one hit the belt. He went. Obviously, he ducked down. The big overhand right that was following up actually went over his shoulders. He was very lucky there.
Yeah, I think Peter Nutt sums it up here, Mr. Neutral. If you want to read that one out, mate, I think that pretty much
I
sums
can't
up what
read
we're
it from
watching.
here, mate.
Oh,
You'll
okay,
have to read it.
Potgieter. No problem, mate. Potgieter is way out of his league.
Oh,
That's what it
by the
says.
looks of
This
it,
guy is a tomato can, says Peter Nutt.
this may not finish the first round, Jams, as Huni comes in with a big right and a left to the body. Potgieter now trying to
They're mixing it
fight
up
his
real
way
good
out.
now.
Oh, it's kicking off now, and Huni's a vicious tirade of punches. Potgieter trying desperately to fight back. Turns Huni around. Now it's
He's having
Huni
a
on the
go, though,
ropes and
Potgieter. He's
Potgieter.
having a go right now, isn't he?
Oh,
He's having
here
a
we
go,
go.
bless him.
It's opened up, Jams.
Yeah, it has. It's a fantastic little mix-up there, and Huni had to take a step back, because he don't want to get too sloppy.
Fantastic. Huni backs him up the corner. Oh, big right. Body shot to the left. He's up against the ropes, Potgieter. Big right
He got
overhand.
caught on the ear there, behind the ear.
He's making it known to
Huni
the
goes
ref.
in hard.
He's making no attempt to get off that rope. So right and a left comes in. Jams. 35 seconds to go.
He's ready to go here, Potgieter. He's ready to go here.
The referee's about to step in, Jams. The referee he's through the punch back. He has to reset the punch count.
He's hanging on, mate. He's hanging on.
He is hanging on with 20 seconds to go.
Huni just looks too big, too strong, too ferocious, too good, too skillful, too slick. And here we go. Body shots, massive. Potgieter comes back. He's not landing nothing. Uppercut from Huni. Huni has got him on the ropes right where he wants him. He's a sitting duck. He's firing back. The wall props to Potgieter.
Potgieter, to his credit, Jams, is
mate. That was fantastic.
Fighting back.
A 10-9 for Justis JPH Huni.
Goodness gracious, that was a great round for Huni.
This man's a serious contender, mate. It's Justis Huni. People talk about his upset, but he's still a young lad.
He's going to have a few people scared. He's going to have a few people scared over the wall. I can tell you that now, Jams.
Oh, mate. I wouldn't want to take a punch off him at any weight, never mind at heavyweight. My gosh, the way he throws it with that ferocity. The man's got bad intentions like Opetaia. He's got them bad intentions. He really has.
I can't remember if it was the WBO who said that, who ordered the fight. I'm not sure if it's ordered people. Maybe you can correct me on this. But wasn't the winner of this fight going to meet the winner of the Atuma fight?
There was talks about it, but it's not confirmed. It was mentioned by one of the presidents, wasn't it?
I think they're going to have to rethink that one, because that one for me is probably in the future.
Yeah,
and they need to marinate that. Two young greats. Oh my goodness! So round 2.
To build up 3 or 4 years time, if they're still both undefeated, that would be like the world's biggest fight. Once the Usyks, the Furies are all gone, and all the other heavyweights, that'd be the fight, mate. Moses Atoma against Justis Huni. But
absolutely.
For now, I'd let it simmer. I'd let it boil over into a mega fight rather than waste one of their own. But here we go. Justis Huni's got him wrapped up on the
Sorry, Gray eyes against the ropes. He knew it. He knew it. Round 2. Somebody called it in the chat. Absolutely.
Peter Nutt.
Dominating performance.
Being an Aussie lad himself.
Wow. What a performance from Justis Huni. What a devastating demolition job. Eddie Hunt is in the ring, clapping it up.
I'll give him a clap as well. That was a terrific performance.
Damn.
Potgieter didn't stand a chance in there, Mr. Neutral. Let's be truthful. He was so out
See,
of his depth, it was unreal.
he throws combinations, big, heavy combinations. Rights. He goes down to the body, left, right, then goes back up top. This man he's Jai
He's
Opetaia-esque.
serious, isn't he? He's a serious guy. He's a serious guy. So, yeah, he's a
Paul
serious guy. Because
Potgieter
Potgieter's
in
no
the
mug, mate.
corner,
He is the
God's
South African
warrior.
champion.
He'd give it his best, but the levels was just oof, and the power.
So obvious the levels there.
Oh
It was
my
just, it was
goodness,
day and night. It was apples and
man,
oranges.
he was in front of his home crowd. He was not letting Potgieter go very much longer. Such
Definitely.
a beating. Well. Where does he go
That's
from
it,
here?
matey,
But
for this one. Well, let me just give a
interesting
thanks
to
to
see.
everyone watching us.
Thank you very much indeed for everyone who tuned in. Please like, share, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies. We don't. Thank you.
We don't
Like and
care, yeah.
subscribe.
We're here for abuse as well as love. But head over to the YouTube channel, though, to hit the subscribe button, because that's what helps the channel grow. It's
That's
me,
it.
Mr. Neutral, and Joel running the channel right now. We'll bring you stuff every day. We've got some great stuff coming. We've got Hard Talk USA coming on Sunday the 19th. And then the following Sunday, we've got a special treat. We're not going to announce it yet. But Mr. Neutral and a special guest have got some real classic boxing moments coming. Me and Joel will be doing the regular predictions. Me and Neutral will be doing the USA watch-alongs. Joel will be doing the British watch-alongs. You know how we roll on Boxing Media Hub. If you don't,
Come
hit
on.
the subscribe button. We got you. So thank you to everyone for coming through and join
See
us
you
for
all
the Giant
soon.
Opetaia one. We'll be on there in just a moment. So jump on. We'll see you there. God bless. Neutral. See you soon, brother.